You see, South Africans, they are funny. Oh. Do they really understand what they are doing? In fact, South Africa for almost the middle screen this way. This is one of their platforms, Operation Dudula SA movement. Now, kind of the screen so now. Or say Ghana refuses to renew South African mining giant Goldfields massive Takwa mine. Ghana has officially ruled out automatic renewal of the lease for Goldfields Takwa mine, a mine that produces 427,000 ounces of gold worth 1 billion in 2025 alone. The lease expires next year. This comes after years of South Africa welcoming thousands of Ghanaians, many running businesses and living freely in the country. Last but one paragraph, was it? The message is loud and clear. Thank you for hosting us. Now get out of our minds. Last paragraph, was it? Many South Africans are asking, is this the same African brotherhood we keep hearing about? Oh, no. South Africans, I'm sure that you guys don't know what you are doing or you don't understand what you are doing. Listen, in my previous videos or in my previous video about the South African lady confronting two Ghanaian ladies, telling them to go back to Ghana as young, energetic, vibrant youth they are. They can't leave their country in the hands of mismanagers, in the hands of corrupt leaders, in the hands of greedy, selfish politicians, and run away all in the name of we living in a free world or free migration world. We're living in a world of everybody have the right to travel wherever they want. And for that matter, you can't leave your country in the hands of thieves, mismanagers, and run away to someone's country and go and seek for greener pastures, which is which is what many are saying at the comment section. We're living in a free world, we're living in a free migrating world into the world. They can live everywhere. Yes, nobody's against that. Me here, I'm not against traveling or going to live outside or going to live elsewhere. But the fact still remains that as a youth or as a generation coming, we can't leave our country in the hands of corrupt politicians and run away to go and seek greener pastures elsewhere. Where we are heading towards or where we are going, if the leaders and the politicians or the citizens over there are to also leave their country in the hands of greedy and selfish politicians without holding them accountable, would that place have been better enough for you to have the interest of going there? So I agree, I understand that. In my previous video, listening to that particular activist, that lady, she was emphasizing on, Africa is about time Africa has to now develop respectfully. Every country has to now take upon the development into their own hands, and it will take the youth to now force the politicians to face our respective countries. And for that matter, the Ghanaian youth in South Africa should go back to Ghana and then hold their leaders responsible for them to fix Ghana, which is absolutely 100% I agree and support. Now, in fixing Ghana, now the youth are coming to Ghana. The youth in Ghana now are pushing our politicians, our leadership, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We are now putting pressure on him or on this administration for him to now put in measures that Ghana will now manage everything, every resources. We will be in charge. Because our first president, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, made a statement. The black man is capable of managing his own affairs. If that's the case, Ghana is capable of managing its own affairs, including our mines. So why should a South African come all the way from South Africa to come and then mine gold in our country whilst we can do it ourselves? Am I clear over here? South Africans, if in case you are listening or you are watching my video, am I clear over here? No, listen. This is a fair play game. Everybody is going to their respective country to go and make sure that things are being done right. The country is being developed. That is what South Africans are saying. That is what they are doing. I agree. I support. Now in Ghana here, we have people or we have structures or we are capable of mining our own gold. We don't need South African mining company to come in here and come and be in charge of our gold and come and mine for us. No. We are capable. We can do it. So what the Ghanaian youth are telling this administration is that, it's okay for brothers and for brotherhood's sake or for one Africa's sake, we've given our mining concession or mining field to South African gold mines for them to mine all these years. Now it's about time for us to take our own mines and then manage our own affairs or manage our own thing, mine our gold and use the gold to develop Ghana so that the Ghanaian youth can be comfortable in Ghana. South Africa, this is very simple to understand. Don't play victim or don't play victim over here. Okay? This is very clear. It's simple to understand. Now, let me bring this in key and tell my Ghanaians something. You know what? I mean, I will never sit anywhere and hold somebody responsible for whatever happening recently. South Africans chasing Ghanaians or chasing other Africans. I mean, Ghana, so let me focus on Ghana. Maintenant, I say not mean ko South Africa for so what. Maintenant, Hana mean ko di South Africa for them. Debbie. Say na kwasi broni sware kasa Africans Ghana for bianco ni kroma me mbo kwasi broni subo. South Africa for and ano ye hwe ye 300 Ghanaians abeduru. Ene ye 600 almost 600 plus so asa ko register se me for momra fie. Enti na kase ka Ghana for South Africa. Na kase ko be 2000 ekire o. How did we end it here? Senko Sadio for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na ideologies. Nipa de ontimi ntena se eternity. It is a because Senko Sadio for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah that's what tiasia anka Ghanaian living Ghana anka endorse sa anka bia nipa na beka so I just want to go but obekọ kra na onkoye donkey work sa na so onko dabi obekọ ko live good life and so obekọ ko tena baby opeso tena abobra papa ye papa aye okay because now the person okonye sa bibia ofie bibia ye okay ofie Senko Sadio for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah tiasia anka that is the status or that would be the status of Ghana. Or Sadio for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wu no na ideologies na ideologies are ebeboa leadership after leadership. Ideologies. So even the NDC that claims to love Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, they don't use or they don't govern the country by Osagyefo's ideologies. Etika meka besi say enko Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah tiasia enka foreigner be no obe tena kurowe mu abe be in charge of our resources. The country Ghana will be well enough to manage our own resources to the benefit of its citizens. All the factories, all the companies, all the mining, the timber, the coffee, the cocoa, or Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, na ideology is not leading really Ghana, control the affairs of Ghana. It won't take the white man or any other person coming out over we will be in charge of our own affairs. But it's unfortunate to say, Osagyefo na ideologies ni so wuye no. One are taking over, including when people in NDC. They never believe in the ideology. They never believe in the Ghanaian managing Ghana's affairs. Ton factories, ton companies, ton jai resources. You know the ma brofo to buye. No more for 10% actually. Look, let me tell you this painful truth. So this administration, Antimi and the gold fields, no, and farm Ghana and Kasa as a state mining, and I know Ibrahim Traoré take over in Burkina Faso. Temiye, mo party who do free from when no mo fa mo adwene ntia asem na mo jimi no. Ibrahim Traoré take over in Burkina Faso. Opamo abrofo ni nyina no. Wan fa Burkina Faso gold fields and a gold mine no anko sha so mesi na obentin why the state owned. It is so sad as at this now Ghana is almost 70 years or mining kasa ntimi to or kasa gudie ye need state owned mining or mining team be in charge of its own resources all because ebe your mining there if you can in abeko mining hunting you be accountable for it but when the farmer so messy your farmer benten na enya a percentage we chire na kakra nko mine ho it is this administration antimi anje gold fields na free takwa I mean South Africa for some ama na my state owned. And now there, at least, Anfama Ghanaian, Anfama Ghanaian. That means they have a percentage backdoor in the South African. That means me mekanisa. So my team anje Anfama Ghanaian, asa Ghana kasa an two on one kasa na gudia. Na chere say, penny for no South Africa for penny for no they have percentage behind closed doors. Me them is an American me say so man je Anfama Ghana kasa ntuna de na make some penny for no coins we chire omoje. Yes, sir. The baby Ghana should be in charge of its own resources and its own affairs. The nation still remains my name. See you in my next video. PR.